Hi Aries, and welcome to your predictions reading. This reading is intended for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and I highly recommend you set your intentions and signs of confirmation before we open your reading. Consider things you may need to see or hear to confirm that this reading is for you. Now, to open your reading, I'm going to tune into your energy, Aries. Today, we're asking Spirit about your next blessings in love, with money, and in your lifestyle as well. There's more information about this reading, including those 3 key areas of your life and how I define them, in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, please tune me into Aries energy. Please help me offer Aries the most clear, honest messages about their reading. All right. Spirit, what are Aries' next blessings? What are Aries' next blessings? All right, let's start with love. What is Aries' next blessings in love, please, Spirit? Okay, we have water. Ooh, okay. What are their next blessings with their money? Aries' money, please. Okay, I'll take the top one. Conjunction. Apparently we've got to take midhaven too. And can we do lifestyle? What is their next blessings in their lifestyle? Okay, so we have Pluto. Interesting. At the back of the deck is T-square reverse. So this is good for you. It feels like these blessings come a little easier, but they're also on the back of a lot of effort you've already put in. So these are rewards for hard work, and these are also signs that you don't have to try as hard anymore. Some of your challenges or some of all of the competing energies in your life are going to start to settle, and things are going to feel a little bit easier. With T-square still here, there's shadows of what you've already been through still playing out in these blessings. Shadows of your challenges, shadows of your dreams, your goals, your reassessments, all kind of playing out in these blessings, giving you a chance to reflect, to process, and to also move forward once and for all once you've done all of that. When it comes to your love life, water is beautiful for you. It softens you. It makes you a little bit more aware of your feelings instead of just reactive. And it helps you understand why you push so hard when you do. The beautiful thing about your energy, wherever your Aries placement is that once you commit to something or once you decide you want to do something, you're unrelenting in the way that you pursue it and in the passion that you can generate towards it. So in your love life, rather than that unrelenting energy, we're seeing a softer side of you that is more kind of reactive rather than active. Instead of pursuing, you're reciprocating. Instead of initiating, you're observing. And when it comes to love, this is an energy that you're giving rather than expecting to receive. So if you're dealing with someone in love, you're actually sitting and being still enough and waiting and being patient enough to be able to receive some really tender, sweet feelings. And this is going to change the way that you feel about this person in a good way. It's going to make you see things differently, and it's going to make you kind of question how your connection should move forward for your highest good, but also in respect of this person's emotional vulnerability. This feels like someone being emotionally vulnerable towards you, and then you deciding to reciprocate while also cherishing the fact that they chose you. So it feels very sweet. It feels like it's a reciprocated energy, and it's very transformative with Scorpio here. It does give you a lot to think about. It does make you question your previous actions, and it makes you question your previous judgments. You may have assumed something about this person that was wrong, and you may have also assumed that you needed to do something that you didn't have to do. And so by being patient and waiting, you're getting this result. Now, with that being said, if you're completely single, there's still relief here in your love life. There's an awareness of what you deserve. And there is also this knowing now that you don't need to try so hard. A big part of water energies, even in cardinal Cancer, is receiving rather than expecting. And you should be able to receive without trying so hard, without pushing so hard, and without forcing or initiating things. So your love life is changing, even for my single Pringles. There's this awareness of the fact that there are people out there who don't need to be coerced into loving you. They don't need to fight, or it doesn't have to feel like you're fighting. It should just feel like it happens and it's natural, and it's because that person wants to be there for you. They want to be an emotional support, but they also want to love you the way that you want to be loved. It shouldn't feel like such a challenge. So that is your next blessing in your love life. When it comes to your money, this is some complicated energy here. Midhaven has a strong feeling of purpose. It can at times be connected to your career and how you make money. But with that reversed, what this feels like is that your next blessing shouldn't be so heavy of a burden, of a responsibility, of a weight against your chest. It should feel like something that is happening for you. It's not happening because you made it happen. It's happening because you deserve it, and you shouldn't have to try so hard. Again, when it comes to your money, which includes your career, your finances, your spending habits, things are starting to align without you forcing them and trying so hard. And we're going to start to see certain windows opening that give us a little peek at what else is out there and what we could be doing with our time and our money. You may be at a point in your journey where you're rediscovering your sense of purpose and how that aligns with your financial goals. Now, money's blessing is a feeling of being able to breathe easier, not having to try so hard or stress too much. But your money blessings also feel like things coming to you without you having to chase them, opportunities coming to you, clarity coming to you, good news about your finances coming to you. This could be as simple as, a savings account that you've just been putting money into has now accumulated a certain amount of interest without you having to do anything. Your loan account could have settled on a better interest rate without you having to do anything. Your work may have decided to increase your pay without you having to do anything. And that level of affirmation that you don't need to try so hard is helping to alleviate this T-square energy, which is the fact that there's so much happening and I need to do so much, and it just feels like it's a lot. I can't handle this pressure all the time. So your blessings are about alleviating your pressure. And in your finances, with your money, these blessings definitely help remove some of that pressure from your chest more than anything, and from your shoulders, so you can kind of sleep a little bit better at night and be able to actually think about some of the bigger picture solutions you need to be working on, which could include changing your career. But that is going to happen in the future. For now, there's just relief of feeling like you don't have to focus on that right now, but you should consider it later on down the track. So let's look at your lifestyle now. With Pluto reversed, your next blessing in your lifestyle has to do with you. I mean, it feels like you're uncovering the truth about your mood, about your dreams, even about some aches and pains that have appeared out of nowhere. And it feels like there's an interconnectedness to these weird issues. Only weird because you probably haven't gone to the doctor about it and you're like, well, I don't know what it is. So it hasn't been labeled. It's an unknown ache, pain, or issue that by itself is just causing discomfort, but altogether it's creating a lot of unsettled feelings. It's disrupting your day because you wake up grumpy, you're not sleeping well, and then you're having to take medication, and you don't like that. You don't like the fact that you're taking so much medication. So your blessing in your lifestyle is being able to feel like that period is ending. And the only way it's going to end is by getting answers. You should seek professional help if you're experiencing health issues, sweet soul. But when it comes to your routine, your free time, and your downtime at home, I just feel like with Pluto reversed and T-square reversed, there's a genuine feeling here of unwinding, especially because of that spiral. Unwinding. You won't be able to feel right unless you're unwinding, unless you're actually resting, recharging, and taking care of yourself, which is why seeking professional advice about your health stuff is a part of that. You need that peace of mind, and you also need the right support. Maybe taking paracetamol or ibuprofen isn't the best way to tackle that ache or that pain. Maybe there's something else going on, and it is all connected. So being able to unravel that and unpack that in a helpful way is a blessing to your lifestyle. It helps you feel more like yourself again. It helps you get your peace back at home. You can actually rest. And it also gives you the energy you need in your free time to do the things you want to do, and to enjoy the things you enjoy doing, and to enjoy the company of the people that you enjoy being around as well. So that is what I'm seeing in terms of your next blessings. Thank you, Aries, for all of your time, your energy, and your support. I hope you enjoyed this mini reading. Until we meet again, I wish you peace, prosperity, abundance, happiness, health, wealth, success, and joy on your journey ahead. Bye.